You can change your minimum price directly in your dashboard in the car view that you can see here just by clicking here and setting a value, or here, for instance, setting a value or removing or adding 5% to your minimum price. You can do exactly the same thing in the compacted view of your dashboard, here and here. You might be willing as well to go in the listing view to see the impact of lowering your minimum price, for instance. You can lower or increase your minimum price directly in the calendar view. We are still talking about the annual minimum price, or you might want to do it directly in the chart view, just right here. This way, you would see the impact for the whole year. If you want to go a bit more into details, you can go in the Customize tab and in the minimum and maximum prices section. Here, you can set up once again the annual minimum price, but you could also set up an annual minimum price by day of the week. Let's say, for instance, that you might be willing during the weekdays to accept a minimum price that is lower than the annual minimum price. For instance, here, I would be able to set 80 euros instead of 100 that I have usually. You can also do exactly the same thing, but only for specific periods of time. Let's imagine, for instance, you might be willing to accept lower minimum prices for a specific day of the week, but only during the winter period. In this case, you would just need to add here a specific period of time. You can also set a minimum price only for specific periods without taking care of days of the week. So basically here, for summer, for instance, I want my minimum price to be higher than my annual minimum price. So instead of having the minimum of 100 for summer, I want to have a minimum of 150. I click on Save Changes and everything is updated.